Yep, we're ready.
Okay, I will start by the reading of the last minutes of the meeting. Children,
Children.
Yes, Daddy. Present, Angie, Tony, Ed, Kevin, Kelly, Simon, and Miranda Miller. Minutes were read and okayed as read. Fire department had a few runs on a water rescue. April 18th will be the fire department barbecue. The town will pay for the pork. Motion made by Tony not to exceed $500. Kevin seconded, the motion was carried. Ed abstained. Miranda reported on Indy Community Growth Allowance. She is a member and she will have more information next month.
I know, I was
Fall
gonna ask
market
that.
was discussed October 3rd. Food trucks have been notified. Vendor applications will go out on April the 1st. Christmas market was discussed. No date in December has been assigned. The house at the end of Main Street, IDM was called, and after a check, the town was at no fault. Ben Buchanan scoped
Yeah.
the lines. Ravers cleaned the pit. No other issues have been reported. The plow truck will cost between $4,000 and $10,000 to repair. New mower is ready to be picked up. Kelly will be taking a vacation the first week of May. Weight of the trash bags are becoming an issue again. A letter will be sent to some. Several contractors were charged through the water issue. What? Several controllers were changed through the water issues.
Contacts.
Controllers.
Oh.
Kelly would like to purchase 26 new controllers. He will get a quote for the new ones for this year. Cameras for the park were requested. Kelly would like to get 2 more added to the park. The board discussed the plow truck. They will keep an eye out for another one. The ordinance for the closed alley needs to be revised, and the property that is closed must be listed. The town yard sale will be June the 13th. Tony had an ordinance needed for the fire department. Claim dockets were signed, the meeting was adjourned.
any corrections or changes to the meeting? If not, approved as read.
Well, I was gonna ask why that Miller lady wasn't here tonight.
Both kids and tell.
That's okay. Stuff
Okay.
happens.
So last month, I forgot to, we are live streaming.
Yeah.
So I forgot to do it last week, so last
Oh,
month, so just want to give you a heads up.
I got them back.
Oh, that's
Well, that's
fine.
fine. I just,
Yeah, that's no problem.
So I don't, honestly, if it's my turn, I don't have much to say
Okay.
because there's not a lot on the facade grant information yet. Dan Henning is the one who's heading this project with Bob Grew. Dan Henning, he's a real estate agent in Odin for Home and Harvest.
Okay, yeah, okay.
He's the one who's finding out all this information, working it through. So the downtown Washington, they had got their information from Jasper. So this is how it's all like kind of stemmed. So Jasper gave it to Washington. Washington shared it with Shoals. Washington's sharing it with the North Davies area. So Bob Grew was supposed to be advocating for the North Davies area to get funding to have this program go live. So there's a deadline for Odin specifically to be able to get theirs done because they had grant money previously from the town that was given to them at a previous time that has to be used in this fiscal year.
Okay.
So they have to, theirs is a priority to get their section done, or at least the program started there, which is good for Plainville because they can work out all the bugs and
Good point, yeah.
with the program and whatever needs to be for funding before it goes this. So the idea, it's a rough idea, but the idea was possibly 2026 Odin 2027 North Davie area. So Plainville, and if there's anybody in Illinois who wants to do this. Because other than that, there's not very many businesses or towns that would want to, like Ragglesville's not really, I don't think Ragglesville really has much to business-wise other than the Amish. I could be wrong. But, so that's where we're at. So once I have a little bit more information, I can share it as I find out. But there's nothing official put together yet because I guess there's a lot to it. I did raise the question of the outside of the concession stand.
Mhm.
I did put that out there, and then I also did put it out there as if the town matched the grant program versus with the business owners. You know what I mean? So I proposed those two questions. So hopefully I'll have answers once this grant program is actually written up and they have the.
That was the Main Street program, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautification,
Yes.
okay.
Beautification
That's what I
program,
thought.
yes. But since Plainville really doesn't have a whole big main street compared to Odin,
Right.
necessarily. I mean, Odin's is like 6 blocks long, ish, for the
Okay.
most part, because you go all the way from, I would say like the post office, all the way down to the Homestead Bakery,
Okay.
and that's a lot. And then compared to Plainville, that only has maybe 3 or 4 who are actually wanting to participate. Now, this could be also something, maybe they might say this might be businesses that are visible along Highway 57. Because then that would throw Terra's in.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And all of those businesses on Main Street are visible from Highway 57.
Technically, yeah.
And then if the park was associated with that, then it's visible from Highway 57. So that's where I want to kind of maybe put a bug in someone's ear to see if maybe there's more than just a main street.
Well, maybe expand it a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's on that. On the market, I don't have much information regarding the Christmas and the tent situation yet. I don't have any good, reliable information about that one yet. So, vendors wise, we opened applications on the 1st. Today is the 9th, correct?
Mhm.
So we've had 14 applications. Majority of them are new.
Oh, that's good.
Right, yeah.
And the reason being is because I did not personally reach out to all of our old ones like I had before, mainly because I haven't had time. So I will go through the ones we had last year and send them the application if they want to. We have had quite a few. I would say 30, or I would say about 40% are returning vendors who have been here with us multiple years. Maybe I would say quite a few of them are new. We do have one that's already a duplicate, and it's not really one you can have 2 of. It's those like the crystal rocks and things that Alicia Echavarria does. Nick Echavarria and
Mhm.
Jess. It's their mom, or Nick's mom.
Okay.
She's been at the market every year. She does the blue owl trinkets. She's always been in the first row. I'm trying to think. Anyways, she's got the necklaces and the crystals and all this stuff. And we have somebody from Bedford who applied. So if for some reason,
Maybe you could put them far apart.
well, that's one of those unique businesses. Is what my problem is. That's because based
You
off
don't know
the
whether to put them far apart or next to each other.
No,
Or
you don't know
no,
whether to
just
have them
have
Oh,
both.
you don't
Both.
know whether to have both of them here. Okay. I see.
that's my thing.
Do you have pictures of each? Are they
Yes.
Are they enough alike that?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, you got to think. There's only so many.
Things you can do with
Yes.
rocks.
They have like the different crystals, so not just the geodes, but the ones that they say have healing properties and different things like that. But based off of the pictures they submitted, because that was the big plus for this, is I received pictures of people's products
Okay.
as a requirement to upload their application,
Applications.
and it has helped immensely, especially because if people are serious about it,
Right.
instead of just wanting to bring garden sale style things. So that's the only one so far. I'm gonna reach out. Other than that, I have some of our food and drink vendors have returned their contracts. They went through that same new program where they can just digitally sign.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about them mailing anything, me going and picking up anything.
How
So
many do you have?
it's okay. We have, let's see, Callahan's Big Boys Burgers and there's another food truck. Why can't I think of it?
Callahan's.
Yep, we got Callahan's Big Boys Burgers. Let me look at my list.
There's a barbecue one. Did you get that one? Or did that one go through? You said
Oh, Plated and Poured, which is Haley Nepp from the Nepp, whatever it is on the highway on outside of Montgomery.
Nips.
Is that Nepp's? The Amish buffet place?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's
Oh,
that. She does a little cute little trailer. So Haley Nepp with that, and then Brock Overton, he owns Big Boys Burgers.
Mhm.
Callahan's, Olivia Wagler with her Dirty Soda stand. She might actually be able to have a trailer this year. She's looking forward to having that in the future, so I don't know if that's something she'll have. Cassie Graver, she does this sourdough donuts.
Okay.
I don't remember what her new business name is. And then I'm still waiting to hear back about Autumn Rhodes. I did call her and talk with her. She had applied previously to the Bloomfield Apple Festival, and she was waiting to hear back from them. And then, like a week or two after I had talked with her, I accidentally called her, and, so I texted her. I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you." And then she said that she hadn't heard back from the Bloomfield Apple Festival. So that is my push on that one. I told her she has a spot reserved until I find out otherwise.
Yeah.
So, and she does the barbecue style
Okay.
things. So otherwise, I just need to call our Amish friends that do the coffee,
Mhm.
and we should be set.
Okay.
So, I'm going to send out an email to the produce patch, make sure that they're wanting to come back again this year. Bethany's normally the one who does that, so if she's available, then I'm assuming they probably would be interested. Otherwise, I don't really have a whole lot. I know, I hear him. I hear him. I know. Yes. Poor boy is allergic to dairy. So,
Oh no.
anyways, I don't think that there's anything else I can think of for the markets or anything else. Unless you guys had any questions or anybody you want involved.
Not right now.
You have those food trucks, you think that'll be enough for?
Well, if she can get 4, I
Well, I
would
know,
think.
I'm just.
I would think 4 would be really good
I know.
compared to 2.
I know. So
I
we
mean-
do have for sure 3.
Yeah.
But I meant last year we had 2.
I know, yeah.
So if we could have the 4th,
Mhm.
then I think
I
we
mean,
would be
you can
set.
only do what you can do, and
Right, if nobody, yeah, I know. Okay.
So, and then I would say probably, I don't know, about July or August, I'll start contacting for the Christmas market for food vendors. Most people are not going to be busy the second weekend of
is that what it
December.
is? I didn't know we had a date.
Yes, sorry.
Second weekend of December?
Yes, it is December 12th.
Okay.
Yes. And it seems like from our Facebook that we've got quite a bit of an interest of people exciting to have a Christmas market. So
At the park.
at the park. During the day.
Well, I hope-
Because I don't want to deal with lighting.
Mhm.
But I do have the park reserved for, I think, 5 days, just in case if we do have tents
Mhm.
and we need to have things put in. They'll be settled and the vendors will be able to set up the morning of, tear down the day of,
okay.
and we won't have to worry about people trying to set up at a different time and then goods being compromised. So, okay, that is all I have.
Thanks,
And
Miranda.
just keep us updated on that
Yeah. on
thing
I will.
downtown, so.
I will, like I said, my meetings are always the day before this one.
Mhm.
So I won't have anything new but I do know that there are 2 meetings potentially for grant funding this month to get the ball rolling. And then after that, the economic development, EDC, whoever they are going to take care of, from what my understanding, of writing up this program.
That's not maybe.
No, she's a visitor center. This is,
Visitors.
yes, this is it Cindy Barber and
Oh, okay.
Bob Grew
Okay.
and there's a couple other people. I'm pretty sure Cindy Barber's involved in that.
Bob Crew, okay.
Yeah, he's involved in a lot of things in the county. I didn't realize.
I don't even know.
We got his business card.
I see that. Kevin, thank you.
I did tell them that you guys would be interested in hearing a proposal, a possibility. So he does know. I did put that out there. So okay, well I will see you guys next time.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Bye,
thank you.
Miranda.
Bye. Okay.
Okay, Michael.
As far as fire department, we've had a few more odd runs, fire runs, people burning in nice windy days, trying to burn brush and weeds around our property and gets out of control and into the property and
Vans.
vans and outbuildings. A couple actual equipment fires that cause field fires. So, but other than that, things been running pretty smooth. Nothing major to go into yet.
No additions or people leaving?
No, not yet.
You gonna have some leaving?
Got one that I've got to contact, and
Leaving or?
yeah, he was a new member, and shortly after he joined with us, he got a job in Knox County, and now is working
Who was it?
Lincoln Walls.
I don't remember that name.
He was the new guy that come in, and he's over working on Sanford's
But
fire
now he's
department now.
working in Knox County, so he would never be around.
No, he lives over in that area, so I got to get a hold of him, and he's got some of our stuff to get back, and then we'll take him off and just not do any replacements at the moment that I know of. As soon as I say that, somebody will come in with somebody that might want to.
He'll quit.
Did you say Lincoln Walls?
Yes.
I went to school with him.
Did you?
High school?
He's in my grade. Okay.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
Lincoln was living just outside of town or here in
small
town when he
move to graduate assistant development.
Yeah.
So, I guess, haven't talked about coming and meeting with us to talk about the thing yet, about the fire district yet, from anybody?
No, I haven't heard anything back on that other than
Okay, yes. it's-
the paperwork that Tony had received, and then
Paperwork that he received.
I have it, that ordinance, the ordinance.
the draft ordinance. And
Other than that, nothing. No. So, I guess, hopefully someone will come and talk to us.
What was it called?
Fire district.
District.
And was it, well, someone said that they didn't think Odin was going to be involved in it.
Madison has pulled away. I'm not so sure what Odin's plan is, but Madison.
I think it might have been the guy from, I talked to the Indianapolis or
Might
something.
have been.
He said that something about Odin and them guys aren't gonna be, they don't want to be
They're-
involved in it.
They're getting ready to go through a new trustee change, I believe, possibly. They've got, I don't know if Mike's still running or is running or not. They've got 2 or 3 other people that have thrown their hat in the ring to
To
run
be
for
township trustee?
Madison
Okay.
Township trustee. which could, depending on how that turns out, could.
Is that this election?
Yeah.
May?
Yeah.
No, well, that's just the primary, then the
Well,
election.
no, Hunter Township is,
No township, I think, you're not running, it's,
yeah, there's no, they don't have a runoff in November that I'm aware of. So I
So
thought
it's
they
a
would,
primary plus them.
yeah, I thought they would just like school board and town boards and everything, you do your,
Do it, you're done.
yeah, do it one time and done. I may be wrong,
Yeah.
but as far as anybody else contacting, no, I have looked at some other budgets that I think people have out there in the state, and it's not staying comparable in size, and it's not too bad of a deal. As far as it won't be turnkey into brand new equipment of any type because of the cost of equipment today. You know, to get an engine for the fire department, to get a new one, you're talking over $500,000, and you're talking 3 years waiting to get it built, and you're talking the price is going up from there over those 3 years because they never meet their deadline because somebody else had something more important, or somebody shut a factory down and they didn't get the part they needed. So
Did you get a hold of, for your budget, did you get a hold of Thompson's or somebody for insurance for both of yous, all of yous, or did you just take what we had?
you know, I just getting a ground figure of what items to put into it, dollar wise. I haven't went that far out yet. Just looking at what
What do you need to,
other people put into their budgets.
because you don't have much in my budget. 'Cause
No, and that's
we just take care of it. So.
right, and I understand that, and but you know, I looked at one budget, and I had to laugh because in their budget they have bathroom supplies. Now, and I'm thinking, and this was a budget that had $750,000, and I'm thinking, hey, do you have to
Well, you
budget
need-
bathroom supplies?
Well, you gotta have them, I guess.
I know you
Put it
gotta
under
have 'em.
Miscellaneous.
Yes, but it was listed as bathroom supplies.
A line item.
Yes, a line item, strictly for it, nothing else, but. So,
Well, but here's the thing, is if it's like us, you can't spend it unless it's
Miscellaneous covers a lot.
well, yeah, but there's things it's gonna be.
Right.
If is this budget gonna be, who's gonna oversee this?
the state of Indiana,
The state board of accounts is gonna oversee these
Yes.
budgets
it
and
has to be approved at yours, just like any other government entity will be if it goes, when it goes, however we look at it, will be a government entity of our own, governed by the state board of accounts. Just like any other local budget, the county has to bless off, but they have no real say what you do with it, how you do it. They just have to agree that the funding is available, and it's in they can't tell us that to cut things if it's already been budgeted and approved, you know, because they want to take money away. There's nothing that can happen with that.
so you didn't have any idea of a budget yet? Plainville.
It don't matter, it does.
No, I mean, but it is gonna matter because it was in the insurance. I mean, they need to have some kind of,
That's their problem though. Yeah. It don't matter to us.
okay. And then I guess we just need to figure out buildings and equipment then. How that's gonna, because again, there's insurance on the equipment. So that would be us.
Not if we give them the equipment.
I know, but if we give them the equipment,
But we just need to have our meeting first before we figure anything else out.
yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and there's no way to to throw dollars into a budget until we just know what's gonna happen, which direction, you know.
Yeah, how it's gonna work.
Yeah, and a lot of it, from my understanding, is gonna be left up to us, however we decide to do it.
And that guy up there said basically each district, like this district, if you got Plainville, Elmore, Beauregard, Steele, and Elmore, they would have 5 board members on this
Mhm.
committee. Basically, there's gonna be one per
One to represent each town or
township.
township, yes.
Mhm. Is kind of what he told me, but
Yeah, and that's what they recommend, so that nobody feels like don't have a say in what's going on as it goes.
but it sounded like it's not, they're never gonna be elected positions, it's all
No.
gonna be appointed.
Yes,
At one time in this meeting over here, they said they would be
Oh, they're
appointed
gonna
the
be
first,
Appointed all the time.
and
I thought
then
the first one was to be appointed.
they was gonna be elected.
That's what I thought.
That's
That's
what
what
they said, but this guy said it was
Yeah.
gonna be,
I think it'll be
It'll be
appointed,
by appointment only.
because normally once
but
a
I'm not
person's
sure who's gonna
appointed,
appoint him.
the commissioners will make the appointment based on the recommendation of
The
departments, the district
Turn your phone
firefighter.
off, please.
Yeah, they won't be kept bringing their own people in. It'll be who, and we've already
Who
been
you
told
guys want.
we need
Who
to go
that
out and talk and
district
find
wants.
people that are willing to be on the board,
Step up and,
because and it's one of those boards that once you're almost
What?
once you're appointed onto it, you're there
until you wanna leave,
until you get too tired of it or
fed up.
die or and unless you just and then usually it's then between the 4 board members or the remaining board members in the fire departments kind of put their heads together to figure out who they think would be a good person. You don't have people, because there's nothing in it that gives enough that anybody wants to really jump out and politic about it and
I mean, it doesn't
campaign about it, huh?
Pay. It doesn't pay.
Not very much.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a minimal pay.
That's what it's all about.
But that board can raise the pay.
Yeah, but
Well,
I mean, what I
only-
mean is,
only for
some
whatever
people
is
ain't gonna-
in
some
the
people
budget
don't want to
itself.
mess with it unless it pays a certain amount.
Yeah.
And whereas you want to get somebody that cares about it.
And somebody that has a little
Yeah.
bit of knowledge in what's going
Yeah.
on.
I see.
And there's a few retired firefighters that's in the areas that would be good members for the board, because they have both the community and the fire department in mind and know how it works and would be able to make it work well and not have a problem. So, but yeah, I haven't heard anything more other than what you had said that the guy had called you, or you talked to the guys up in Indianapolis the other day. So
Yeah.
as far as
And he
that,
didn't have a lot of information, just,
But he said he was gonna try to set up a meeting.
yeah, but he said
Or
he wouldn't care to come to a meeting, but sounds like the commissioners don't want to.
They have to pay him.
Well,
That's part of it.
I know, but I mean, I'm getting at that.
it's,
I mean, we can't really do that until we know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
okay. Anything else?
not on the fire side.
That,
Well, he's gonna talk about the breaker box.
well, that's,
I asked him earlier.
Oh, okay.
Well,
He was
so
looking
it
for some
was,
stuff, but
well,
that's,
I found the
Okay,
quote, but
I
Okay.
was
so
waiting for him.
it
I didn't
was-
wanna-
Okay.
it was $2,100 is what it's gonna cost to replace the panel.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, is,
How much, 2,100?
yeah, $2,130 is what he quoted to replace it. And I don't know, you was thinking it would need to check with them and see if they thought it was, do you think they need to pay some on it, or do you want, what are you thinking?
You mean me on that?
Yeah.
I don't think so right now. I think we need to wait. Just make it right, and then we can deal with it later when we decide
Well,
about the whole thing.
well, I mean, this breaker boxes, I mean, this district's not gonna start for a year and a
Well, that's what I
half.
mean.
But no, I'm talking about the I guess I don't, it's $2,130 to change the box out.
Right.
Does the town wanna do it, or you said something about we need to check, see if the firemen's wanted to put in, pay any of it or not?
I mean, we'd let them if they want to.
I don't know.
If they can, I don't know what they got.
Well, they got money with me, but they got money with me.
Well, I thought we also said something about maybe seeing if,
He
when
said it
put
was,
when he put the generator in, see if he couldn't cut us a deal on putting the when he
It's-
put the generator in.
but the generator, they'll just wire it into it goes wiring into the main.
And he will wire into this old one.
He's not gonna be into that box. It goes into the main outside disconnect or something. It'll have a disconnect on the outside. So there's really that box. I mean, they'll be here, but it's not like they're gonna be into that box
Right.
doing a bunch of work. They have to put a disconnect on the outside.
Yeah, because it's got a,
And then it'll run into the box, not
No.
wires into the.
right, so,
It won't backfeed through the.
so it won't backfeed the wires and the electricity kicks on, won't backfeed into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's something that, I mean, it'd be a little bit, but there would be no,
Yeah.
anyway. But I would think if we're gonna change it, would be a good time to do it at the
You're
same
looking at-
time.
I was just looking at the money.
Yeah.
That you guys have.
I was waiting for an answer.
Number? Well, we've got, fire equipment, 5,500, and then we have money that we got the special account, and that's got 20,500 in it.
But
Money that I just put away.
The special accounts, that's towns.
No,
That's
it's fire
fire
department. It's
department.
money they had left allocated
Okay.
that they didn't spend, and
Right.
we just started thinking about big equipment. David
Mhm.
talked about it a couple years ago,
Right.
so I just been putting it there to,
Okay.
but I don't know how you're gonna get it unless you spend it. I mean, I don't know if I can just write a
Oh,
check for
write
it.
a check to clear the account.
Yeah,
Yeah, that we'd have to
I don't know how that
figure out
works.
through the,
But anyway, that's what
well,
you got.
that
so,
could be,
but my thinking, it would be, to change it would be, it would be the time to do it.
Mhm.
But do we want to spend the $2,130? Do we have it somewhere that we can spend it, or does the fireman want to help out on it
Do
or
we
not?
have, do we have the money to buy it? You know, miscellaneous, would that be under miscellaneous?
We would, right now, yes.
Or would the fire department be willing to go half?
I wouldn't wouldn't see why not with,
It'll be $1,000, 1,015.
I mean, I would think that would be okay, would you?
If they would want to.
Yeah, if they want to,
I
yeah.
mean, I don't, we've got the funds there that you can,
I can find it, yeah.
well, yeah, out of those, I guess,
Either one of those, fire
Yeah.
equipment or, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I
It's all
don't
your
know that I
money.
would want to take it out of the fire equipment for them, because they may need to buy something. You know what I mean? I would take it out of miscellaneous.
well, we don't have the miscellaneous on our
Well,
budget, our line item. do we?
This is the miscellaneous, the fire department other, the
Okay.
unappropriated, the unappropriated money.
Either,
I guess just bring it up to your board meeting, next meeting, and
Yeah.
have and ask them if they
Just
would,
see about
if they
Yeah,
would be
I
willing to.
think either way, I mean, there's money there that we can do it without a problem.
I mean, if you can pull money out of the big pot
Yeah.
for whatever you want, It really doesn't matter.
Well, I don't
which
know.
one.
She's gotta be the one to determine
Yeah.
whether it can come out of that one or
Yeah.
not. But
I guess it wouldn't.
yeah, I
matter- it
I don't
wouldn't
see a
matter which
problem
one you take
helping
it out of.
with that.
And, but yeah, that,
And that, I mean, because it needs done. And as we were told a while back when we had a guy looking at stuff a few years ago when Denny was still chief, he came in and looked at the box and laughed and wanted to know where we got the dinosaur at. Well, it was
From
insta-
the oil pit.
It was installed in the building when the building was built. He said he didn't know how the hell anybody ever passed that on an electrical because it was outdated when it was put in.
did you tell them where they got it?
I didn't know. Denny, I'm sure he talked to him about it, but
Well,
because we had to go on eBay and find breakers for it because nobody could ever figure out where to get a breaker for that.
Okay. I
well,
couldn't hear
just
the
check that out and
Fire
let us
department
know
will
Yeah, and like I
Yeah,
said, I don't
so
think
what
there'd be a
costs.
problem with,
if that would help.
I mean, if it's, yeah, it'll,
That
it helps
works.
you guys out. We've
Yeah,
got
that-
some money in that account.
And that backup generator will be beneficial.
For a lot of things.
You don't, yeah, I don't have to come out of you guys' personal.
No,
account.
out of that line,
Time for
yeah,
reference.
I don't see a problem with that.
That's what I think. I wouldn't see. a
Coming
problem with
out of
it,
our
because
budget
you guys
side.
never spend all your money.
I think-
anyway, so.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. I don't think where you want to go with right now to pull it from. So we get further down the road, if we need something, we can always get into that other and work with it. But
Okay.
right now I think we're pretty good on our equipment. We're still,
Well, it's not a lot.
We still got an
$5,000
issue
ain't no line
on
item for
our,
fire equipment.
Well, no.
Just
our
that
other
stuff.
truck that we got. Dave's supposed to be getting me the paperwork. When Madison got that
They didn't have the title.
pumper, they got a certificate of origin with it. And then they never did anything with it. We didn't know how that went, but they never did anything. And now the company that the certificate of origin was issued to, who issued the truck to them, is no longer around. So
That's-
Dave's got to gather all the paperwork back up from
Because we're
Mike.
holding off for the title.
Well,
Is that the one we're holding off for the title on?
yeah.
Oh,
So
us, the one we.
it's the new
theirs.
truck that
Yeah.
we got from
Okay.
Madison.
Yeah, but we sent
They-
everything off. Well,
Yeah,
the
they come
title
back-
wasn't signed off
yeah,
on
they-
by
I
the
didn't
first
know that.
people.
Because it wasn't the title, it was the certificate of origin.
Wow.
And I didn't see the paperwork. But so I got to get it all back from Mike, make an appointment to go see Judge Smith, plead the case of what's going on and ask him to do a court order to say that the fire truck belongs to the town of Plainville and it should be titled that way. Bring the paperwork back and then we send it all in
resend all
Indianapolis
that stuff back, because I kept all,
After
I
he
mean, I have
signs
all
off
the
on it.
package.
after the judge issues the letter. And the state has changed things. You used to be able to do it by doing affidavits and they won't do that anymore. You got to have a judge's order on it, which don't
So
make
they
sense.
don't take people's word for it. They
No.
have to have the judge.
And it won't be too long before they'll come up, well, it can't be a local judge. You got to
Yeah,
go
have
to a
be a
judge you don't
federal-
know.
You have to be a federal. judge.
Yeah, probably. So,
Maybe
as
Supreme
soon as,
Court.
yeah, could be. So as soon as we get that back, then we'll get that all finished up and back to you to get that.
And what about that other old truck that's out there at the sewer plant?
We have been discussing, and yeah, I'm glad you brought that
That
up.
needs to be
Oh, well,
something.
Well,
Sell it?
that's what we need to find out, if it's okay if we put it up for sale
Yeah.
from you guys,
Well, yeah, fine with me.
because, we didn't want to do something and then find out that, well, we could have used that for something else. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know,
so-
but I need the town needs a fire truck.
I don't know, but you can put the blade on it and the sandbox on it.
I don't know if that would
I
work.
don't know if Simone could get that through the streets. Could you?
So,
Wow, man.
and I didn't know if you guys had a price in mind, or if you just want us to, we had talked about possibly, we'd reached out to a couple fire departments to see if anybody was in need.
You've already stripped it down a bunch of stuff, didn't you?
We took just our equipment off of it.
Okay.
And, I mean, it's got everything else. All you gotta do is buy the equipment. But we reached out to other fire departments to see if anybody was in need of a truck. Had a couple maybes, and then everything went cold, so. But
eBay.
we'll put it out there. We'll have a
Put it on
reserve,
Facebook.
a reserve on it so that it don't go away for little or nothing. You know, somebody can't buy it for $2, but
Right.
you can get more for that out of
What's
scrap.
stuff like that worth? 50?
$50.
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't know.
You probably,
It's a gas motor, isn't it?
yeah, it's gas motor.
So
You're
it's-
probably looking at
It's in it.
buying maybe 15 at the most,
Oh, okay.
if that, and that's on a good day.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we
And that's
do
if
sell
somebody-
it,
if somebody
what's-
needs it.
Right.
so do you want, or when we sell that, what are we gonna do with the money then? Whatever, I mean, so that would be, do we put that in our fire budget thing, or
It's there. It's our truck.
it's our truck? So we can,
I would, I mean,
We
let's
can put it
see
in
what we can get out
rainy
of
day
it.
fund or whatever that thing is.
No, if we were gonna do that, I'd just soon give it to them for theirs. It's,
So, and we can talk about that later as we, I know we've taken pictures of it and got Brayton ready to, if he's not already, we've loaded it out or getting ready to put it out there for the world to see and see if anybody's interested in it. The last one that we had that we sold ended up going,
Back to where it came from.
well, no, it went to a farmer to use for the chassis.
Oh, yeah.
Not, it was,
okay, where'd that money go? Did that come to me?
I'm not sure where,
I remember when all that happened,
It was a big ordeal,
yeah. that's
yeah,
what I
because
remember.
it stirred up a bunch of stink around the world because of
but it was only $1,000, wasn't it?
something like that. It went really,
Was the
yeah.
farmer bought a fire truck?
No,
No, because of who bought
the way it was
The way
done.
it, yeah, the way it was.
Oh, I didn't.
Sweet. The price that it sold for was less than what we could have got scrap out of it because nobody put a reserve
Oh, I see.
figure to it, and
Uh-huh.
they did a sealed bid. They only had one bid on it. And they really didn't want it, but they put a bid in on it and they ended up getting it. So
Okay.
we kind of learned our lesson on that too, is not just
Reserve everything.
put a value to everything and run with it. And if you don't meet the minimum bid, kick it back and readjust.
Okay.
So
I'm just wondering, I can see it out there,
Yeah, we need-
and I didn't
and
know,
we need to get rid
hopefully
of
it's
it.
drained, and ain't
yes,
no water in it.
no, we drained everything out of it. We didn't,
Not like the Odin truck when it
no,
went out.
not like the open truck. No way like that one.
What?
No, it didn't, it's been drained out. It was drained out before we ever put it there. So that didn't happen because we didn't know if anybody was gonna be needing
Yeah.
something coming up, so.
Okay.
So other than that, we will push that issue forward on the, make sure that's out there for the world to see on getting rid of it. And if we don't get any feelers, then we'll come back and see what we wanna do.
Put a for sale sign out here at Mikey D's, and
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Tidings bought the one from Edwardsport, wasn't it?
Yep, it was
Sitting
sitting
on the
on the
highway.
street, on the street corner with the for sale sign.
Is that it?
I believe that's all I've got now, unless you got something else I didn't remember.
No, Kelly had said something about
Yeah.
that truck.
Right, and we do need to get it out of his way. We just put it there for safety's sake at the time.
Yeah. Out of the way, and
Don't want people messing with it.
all right. Kelly had baseball practice tonight,
So
so,
you're on the hot seat for all the questions.
but he said he was gonna give you something, but then he sent it to me, so did he give it to you too?
Nope, he gave me a text saying I sent Kevin the list.
Do what?
That's all I got from him was he texted me saying that you got the list.
Okay. So, he said the tractor, the blade in the back is gonna need to have some, on the tractor, the greater blade, it needs, I guess it needs some welding and stuff, so I don't know where to take it to, or said, of course, we got a little bit of time for that. I can't, his auto spelling and said the park is open or fully open and getting nets and ball fields running.
So he's working on the ball field.
So the tennis court
Tennis court
nets, my
nets
wife was asking about them.
Okay, what did he say? Did we order new ones?
Yeah,
I
what?
got new ones.
Yeah.
The nets, they're in here. Yeah, we got new nets and stuff. We got them last fall,
Yeah, I thought we did all that stuff.
but they just gotta get them put on.
Make note.
Tomorrow.
Simon, need to
Try
get
to
them on.
that done tomorrow.
She wants.
Plant's running good. They started chlorine and eco test. Trash truck, the new trash truck's got a leaky tire, so I have to take it down and get fixed.
Imagine that running out through there, maybe got a nail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pit at the end of Main Street's nothing, no news.
Just got on that. I was-
And then the one across the road over here,
Yeah.
the one on John Street across the railroad tracks, that one
Is that
is,
the one by,
as soon as you cross the railroad tracks on the right,
okay, with that, yeah.
they've been having issues, so.
That was a big two-story.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they seem to, he's worked on it again the other day, and since then, but I think the problem's on them. It's one of those deals that they don't,
They don't wanna believe that it's on them.
he said, he talked to Andis about, there's a tree out at the park that needs to be took out.
Oh, he's been every time he's out there, he just like points out them. There's a few.
So I'm not sure, we'll have to get with him and see what kind of budget we have for
Yeah.
tree trimming and see.
The main tree he wants down is the one that's over by the tennis courts, right along the road.
By the shelter house or the
No.
one around the curve?
The one on the curve.
Oh, okay.
Said he's still waiting on, quotes from the controllers. And then got, I guess, the old call out system back on, but it's not working because of some kind of code.
It works, but the old one, we used to have a code that we could put in and it'd kill the alarm for like 30 minutes and then rearm itself. Now it doesn't let us put in a code. So it just constantly calls us.
So we gotta go back to the new one?
Well, this one is a new one, but it's that
Should be able to.
Maybe it just needs adjusted.
or
Go
needs
back
some
to
kind
the-
of
The manual, and
so-
there should be a way to put that in there.
He said he talked to Nick about coming back to putting the new code in or something.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything else?
Should I have that? Because you went way too fast for me.
Just
It's,
staple it in there.
there ain't a whole lot on it. Then there's some, you gotta kind of read through the
Decipher.
auto spell.
The mishmash.
So,
Is that you, Ed?
we need to, how's the bathrooms out there? Are they cleaned and ready for the summer?
We haven't done like a super deep clean on them, but I've been
I mean, while you're not, but
keeping
your
up.
classes, you're done with your classes for a little while.
Yeah, I don't have until June.
So, I know you're doing the testing and stuff, but that's priority. You probably need to go in there and do a deep clean on that before the gets really busy.
Yeah, because I've seen people out there nervous.
And, I'll try to get that done. How's the playground equipment and all the new, no one tearing up anything?
Not that I've seen.
And also that building out there, have you done much cleaning on that yet? The one out the park there where the you park the salt dock there, lawnmower stuff in. The one there is in the
I-
curve.
Corner.
Yeah, I've sort of gone through it, but it still needs more.
Yeah, and there's this, I'd get the last time I was in there, the salt, I'd get a pallet and I'd say the mill over here or
Michael's got a pallet.
get a pallet and stack it up to where it won't be on the concrete, and that way it'll stay good till next year.
Yeah.
So,
Full moisture.
Okay, Simon, what do you mean here by this? Plant is running good. Chlorine has started an E. coli test. Does that mean that
we've
chlorine?
started our disinfection
Uh-huh.
they started
and
the
we're
chlorine.
starting to test for chlorine and E. coli.
That's what I thought that meant. The testing is starting.
So everything else out the park, have you used the new lawnmower yet?
What?
You used the new lawnmower yet?
You ain't torn it up yet.
No.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, took a little bit to get used to it. This one's not got as much leg room, so my legs have to be pretty far up
Them long
there.
legs, yeah.
Them long legs.
Yeah, for as long as these
Yeah,
legs
yeah,
are.
I know. Okay,
This ain't a regular sized guy would die on that thing.
small.
I got a call from someone out by the park. He's going to get some surveying done. He thinks there might be an issue with the building or maybe some of the town property. So he's going to get some get it surveyed and see. And if it is, then we'll have to cross that bridge when he finds out if it is or
A
not.
building that he built,
Well, they've been there for several years.
is that who I'm thinking it might be?
hmm
Okay.
So
To the east and the back? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know, he's seen it on GSI that the way, and that GSI thing
Yeah,
isn't
that's
always
always,
right.
Yeah,
it's not right, cause
So,
he
but
said
he's
that
gonna have it surveyed to make sure.
he's gonna get his property surveyed to make sure,
Okay.
cause he said if he did ever sell it.
Right.
That would be a oops.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He said that one time, so when would that baseball field been put in?
Oh my God, that baseball field's been there since I was little.
That's what I
That's,
told him.
well, let's
But
see.
he said
No.
They
that,
redid it.
but he said that was at one time, that whole area down through there was subdivided, well, he's got some maps that they
But
would,
all I can
he
tell
said,
you is,
Bissy and his uncle, I'm not sure who his uncle would have been, and then we're going to subdivide that.
All that back out there, yeah, at one
That
time.
whole back was gonna be subdivided.
all I know is where the home plate is now at the baseball diamond, it used to be in the far corner, in the northeast corner instead of the southeast corner. That's where the home plate was.
Yeah.
So
And-
that, and you know,
Well, that would
back
have
there
been,
where that foul
in the-
pole would be on the right field foul
Mhm.
pole, that's where the home plate used to be.
Down in that corner.
in the days.
And then we need so they took down them old concrete, so we need to
Yeah.
figure out something on those, what to
For
do about those
dugouts?
dugouts.
I think we'll just go,
I'll get a hold of that
something
guy
with a roof
about
on it.
what it would be cost to put some just chain link fence up around it
in
and
the front and then roof on the, yeah, that's all.
those
I
chain link things on it to keep
Because, I mean, when we had trouble with people in there doing stuff
Things
they
that
shouldn't
they
have
wouldn't
done.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
they was burning stuff in
yeah,
there.
so we really don't want it enclosed.
So, are the dugouts gone now?
The
Yeah,
concrete,
Everything's
Mikey
except
D
the pad.
came in, the old concrete ones are gone,
but the
and it's
pad's
just
still
the
there,
pad's still there.
which would be perfect for just put some
Well,
hose
it's
in the
not-
back and run a.
But it's not really, the concrete's broke up. I haven't been out there since,
Yeah,
but we might,
No
I'll
more
get
than
a-
what it's for. I mean,
well,
and we could replace the concrete, that ain't that. big.
well, it's,
You
but-
got $500 or $600.
we can, we'll just need to get him out there and look at the,
Yeah,
I'll get a hold of the chain link fence guy and see about coming out and,
and just seeing about putting just in front of don't want to fence the whole thing. in.
no, just put some up the front, in front, and maybe
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, just see what it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the rakinator
Oh, for the alleys?
or the alleys.
Yeah.
So it's called a rakinator.
I've seen
You
them
put
on-
them teeth down, and you hook it on the front of a bobcat,
Mm-hmm. And
and you just go through, and it
It-
levels, digs up all the old rocks.
it's got tines in it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, no, it ain't got tines. Just got.
Oh, just got teeth. I've seen some that's got tines in it.
I mean, it just, and what it does is brings up
Brings
all the
all that.
old rock,
Yeah.
levels it, and then when it rains, then the mud goes away, and then you got your rock.
Gets
And
rid of all your holes and stuff.
fills in all the
That's why I
holes and
think
stuff.
it'd be a good idea is get rid-
And I
get
talked to
rid of
the
holes.
boy that runs the asphalt plant down south of Washington,
Tri-state.
Tri-State,
Mhm.
and he said they do it all the time.
Mhm.
And he said for him and a bobcat, it's $120 an hour. And he said you can do a lot of stuff in an hour.
You could
He
probably
said-
do a couple alleys.
Well, I mean, if at worst, let's say if he took him 10 hours to do all the alleys
Yeah, that's, yeah.
and clean them up, get them leveled, straightened out, and what that does is he said it'll bring up all the rock that's been and you brings it up and makes it,
You don't have to put new rock on.
Yeah.
don't have to put new rock down,
Okay.
but it takes out all the bumps and
Mhm.
that.
Well, that's like that alley behind our house. It's got that one chuck hole that you fill it with rock and it
And it
still
just it
stays
keeps
there.
sinking.
In
And it will
so
come back.
let's say
to
if
that.
let's say if it takes him 10 hours
Yeah.
to do all the alleys in town, not all,
Just, there's not that many gravel alleys. In
there's
town.
not that many, but what I'm saying is that's $1,200.
Yeah. No, I
That's
think
2
we
loads
should
of
do it.
stone.
Yeah. I think we should do it. Yeah. Give it a try anyway.
You can't. 2 loads of stone won't cover all your alleys.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So-
that's the 2 loads of stone.
Yeah,
So what is this called? I was still writing.
Regulator.
Rakinator,
It's like the Baconator, only it's a rake.
Oh, it's a rake and not bacon.
and it's Tri-State Paving.
Out of Washington.
I think that's what he did to the road out to the park, out to the sewer
Sewer
plant,
plant.
and he put those millings down.
Is that right, Simone?
I don't know who did that.
Okay.
He was testing.
No, but that's, if it's anything like that, that's pretty, because that road's not bad anymore. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Michael rode out there on his horse tonight.
So, I mean, I can get a hold of him. He see, maybe be able to get him here before they get too busy on asphalting.
Yeah.
I can get a hold of him tomorrow and think if that's something we want it done, but then he can come up and we can just show him which alleys and do.
I'll make a
How much?
motion, we do that.
How much did you say it was?
It's $120 an hour. And I don't know how many hours it'll take, but he said he can go a long ways in an hour.
Yeah.
He can look at it. He can tell you pretty
Well,
close.
And when he comes, he's probably just gonna come and do it and then
Yeah.
And tell you.
tell us how many hours he had.
Oh, that's fine. I did, I made a motion.
No, I'll say.
Motion and seconded on to get a hold of Tri-State Paving at $120 an hour to grade all the town's alleys, gravel alleys. In how many hours it takes, that's what it's gonna take. So
Yeah.
I'd hate to put I don't want to put
Just
don't
put
want to
open ended, so however you do
put, so all in favor say aye.
that.
Aye. Opposed. I'll get a hold of him tomorrow and hopefully might be able to come up and get it done before they get too much paving and get busy that way. I think that'll, well, I've seen them using them out here and I talked to someone about maybe, buying one. But he said our tractor probably ain't got enough oomph and it's not got enough down pressure on the
Yeah.
front. He said they're not really designed for,
You probably have to have extra weight on the front, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I seen one work.
with the equipment that it hooks on, but the weight of the equipment on those Bobcats pretty much hold it down.
And then they
And
and
they
the
got a little bit
hydraulics
more with the hydraulic
solution because they're really designed.
Yeah.
So, but I seen one working the drive a drive on the way home the other night, and it went through and it just
Smooths it right
smooths it out and brings up all that old rock.
Yeah.
It looks a little he said, you know, if you bring it,
Just
bringing up all the dirt and stuff, but he said
Nasty
when,
for the first.
Yeah.
but when it rains, he said that washes all the mud down and then,
But if you don't have anything to do, you can go through and water the alleys and then wash it down.
No, yeah. Get paid by the hour, buddy.
and,
I'll go 2 miles an hour.
and, we're still doing the, town cleanup day next month on the 16th, wasn't it?
Is that what you said, the 16th?
I don't know, I need to look at the calendar.
You're a month behind anyway.
No, what, the 23rd.
Oh, the
The
23rd?
next weekend. Third weekend?
We didn't look to see what your schedule was, Kevin.
Well, I'll have to work the 9th, May the
Okay.
9th.
So it can be the 16th or the 23rd.
Mm-hmm. And I forget, when Kelly,
23rd
Not till-
is Memorial Day weekend.
That's, okay, so it's gonna be.
and I think the
So-
16th was gonna be, is 16th the opening day or something,
Oh, I wouldn't have any idea about that.
you know?
I think that's the reason why we put it on the 23rd, because 16th was the opening day for Frank Roberts.
Is it the 23rd? Because
That
that's
would mean
Memorial
less
Day
people.
weekend, but
Yeah, that's,
I mean,
I don't think-
Maybe we have to do the 9th.
Ed won't be there. I mean, you guys can do it,
I-
but Ed won't be there either, so Tony.
Stedman will be there. Oh, I'll be busy. That's all, that's my.
what, you can't remember what we wrote down in the back last
I
one?
think we
I
did
didn't
write
say it,
something.
I
today.
said, I didn't read it, I read about the town yard sale.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
I
a
didn't
night
hear
before.
anything about the
I
cleanup.
think something about.
Town cleanup and the town yard sale were discussed.
Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to get a date, I guess.
You say the 16th is Frank Roberts?
thought that's why Kelly said, let's do it on the 23rd, because you can't do the 16th, because that's Frank Roberts.
Well, I mean, Memorial Day, less people, I mean,
Just let you know, not,
yeah, but
so you have an idea.
23rd is Memorial Day.
25th
Yes, it
is
is.
Memorial Day, so you
Yeah,
got the 23rd to that weekend.
Well, that would be, I wouldn't think that would be bad,
Affect
because
anything.
people would be wanting to clean up anyway, I would think.
yeah,
I mean, we
So we're
may
gonna
actually
say
have to
May?
get another dumpster.
May the 23rd, and we'll verify that.
Well, we need to
This
get it out.
April, May,
We need
yes.
to get it out.
That's what I know. but-
Until the 22nd.
No, we need to get it out now,
Yeah.
so people can start planning.
I won't be here then.
Where you going?
Ohio.
She can come
What
see you.
for?
Is that the week you're gonna be on vacation?
Yeah.
Did you mention that to anybody?
That's
You.
Delilah week.
And Kelly.
Is that Delilah week?
Week of her birthday.
Is the week of her birthday? How old will she be?
21.
How old will you be?
I'm 22.
Oh.
What's the dates, Simon? I'm writing it.
25 to 29.
Well, you'll be home the 23rd then.
No, I'm gonna be gone from the 23rd to the 30th total.
23rd.
Oh, you're just.
I
picking
believe
weekends.
you could leave like later on in the
Yeah,
day.
you
It's
can
over-
go there.
it's over 11.
5 hours driving. It. 5 hours.
Well, then
drive.
I guess I'd have to refund that one day.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You get there late.
Just still be there on time.
Check in late.
Tell her to be sitting by the pool.
Get there at 5.
Yeah. I don't see.
You can't
any-
check in till 4.
Yeah.
Can't check in till 3. Airbnb.
Oh,
that
Airbnb.
house.
Oh, they got a pool.
Okay, so we're gonna say town cleanup will be May 23rd.
Yeah, and we'll just need to
I'm not gonna post it until you talk to Kelly,
make sure that's gonna work for
For
him.
him.
and then we will post it.
Okay, and then I'll just need to make sure we got,
I could probably be there
dumpsters.
to watch people
People want
throw
to
stuff in.
sort through it, get some stuff.
But you never know. I have found some treasures there. I'm going to tell you that is the truth.
Okay, what
Some
else,
sweet
Kelly?
treasures that he's dropped off at other people's houses.
No, they go to my house. Sometimes people throw away things that are kind of
I'm not, I don't know of anything.
I got something.
What do you?
The
You're a
tip.
secretary. You're supposed to be.
Well, the town CDs are due.
The town law.
The town CDs are due to be renewed.
Oh.
And we have the CD for the park, which we have to keep at $50,000 there. It's up to 60-some thousand. And I didn't know if it would be a good idea to just renew it for 50,000 and take the excess and work on the building out there that we talked about at one time.
The
Insulate.
concession stand.
16,000. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Let me see
I
exactly.
mean, just leave the 50 in there and take.
Yeah, we have to leave 50.
take
When
the profit.
when they get donated it to the town, it's
Right.
CD that's
Yeah.
that's has to be
We
in
have
there.
60,000
Yeah.
and we just have 60,000 and 67,
So we got 10,000.
10,000.
So
So
that would go
That's a start.
ways into, yeah.
And fixing up that shelter house to be fixed to where we can heat and cool it but I need to go out there and see about what it's gonna take.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, that would buy quite a bit of,
Be
that would be able to
material
put,
wise, it would
well, you would be able to put two, I'm not sure. I need to have someone come and look on those mini splits on what it take to, how many of those mini splits it take to heat and cool that, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it'd be a good idea though, just to get the money and have it, even if we just put it in one of our accounts and hold it for a while. Instead of is it due every year?
no, it's however many times I think I put it, I do the
But we-
best, I do whatever the best option is for the
Okay,
season.
whatever gets the most money.
If it's 5
So
months
it could
or
be
7
7
months,
months,
yeah,
okay.
or 9 months,
Well-
I don't know. But it takes a while to earn. I mean, we haven't taken money out and it's just now 60,000.
Yeah,
You know, it's not like it's a fast earning.
well, yeah.
But I just wanted to know, since I was getting ready to do it, I wanted to know if we were serious about doing that building or not.
Well, that would be a decision we have to make. I mean, I
Which
can
building?
understand.
But so the whole thing is that
The
we
old
can
concession stand.
Concession stand. Making
closing
it,
it in,
Closing
no
it in.
concession stand,
The
get
one
rid
up
of the,
there by the bathrooms.
Yes.
Okay.
get rid of the doors,
Flaps.
put windows in
Flaps,
them,
Mhm.
heating and cooling.
yeah, insulate it, and where
It
you
might
can
be
put a
used
ceiling
for
in
something. It
it.
might be used a little more if we would.
And if it's, if it was heated and cooled,
Mhm.
people would,
Might be able to, yeah. I thought that's the one you was talking about.
yeah. So, and again, the worst case is that we can, put that in another CD.
Man sent me that.
We can put it in what we lock, and if we get to it and then it don't, we can always put it over
Or
into another.
Or if we don't want it, we can just let this roll over and wait for however 9 more months or whatever. I mean, it's time to renew it. I wanted to check. I didn't know could something get done this summer. I don't know,
Well, you could probably get done this summer, yeah.
but I just wanted to check.
Is that the one we have to do tomorrow?
You got a line.
You gotta do
item
that
you can
tomorrow.
Put it into.
Again, if it don't, we could renew it for 50, take the 10, and we
That's
can
what
put
I
it, hold it, and then see what it's going to cost. In worst case, just make another $10,000 CD
If we don't use it.
if we don't use
Yeah,
it.
well, I think
It would be,
I think it'd be better to have the money now in case we decide to
I
use
just have
it.
a park fund that's unappropriated, so, I mean, that's where I put it.
That's what I think. We should have, if we have it and,
then
if we
So-
decide not to use it, we can put it in and then if
Or we can combine it back again.
Yeah,
next
when it
time.
renews.
Yeah, the
you
next
can
time, yeah.
Just add it to it and not worry.
So, yeah, I
because
think-
I'm not going to be able to figure it out by tomorrow.
No,
So
should already had it done.
Do you wanna sign up for it? You wanna do it?
No, because I don't know anybody. I'd call,
So, that's then the other CDs for the town.
It's,
Oh.
it's local roads and streets. It's just one that we
Oh.
have. It's just there. I don't know. We don't do anything with it. It was one that has been there. Gina Stahl put this money in local roads and streets when she was here. And it's been there ever since.
how much is it?
8,000.
Oh, so you have much in there, didn't you?
458. But it's when it was in Old National, I got the interest of like $1.20 every month. You know, I got the interest. But now this one is in, I moved it to German American and it compounds.
Getting the,
Old National, they sent you the check for the interest, and it's here, just puts it back in there. Okay.
That's how it was set up. And it was only like 0.9% interest, so
Yeah.
It's back in there.
I took it out and went here and I got 3.7.
That's better than.
I think,
But that was just,
Well,
so do we need a motion to just renew that at 50,000 or just do it?
no, we need a motion, I would
Okay.
think.
I'll make a motion that we go ahead and pull the interest off of the CD and then put the 50,000 back into another CD.
I'll second that.
I got a motion and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Alrighty.
Anything you got?
I got something.
What?
Our newest yard ornament. What do you want us to do with the yellow truck?
Paint it green.
We don't know. I mean, it's just, it's not
Not
running.
anybody's way right now.
Mowing maybe.
Yeah, but it just takes up like 2 passes right beside the building.
Truck space.
But it's just ugly sitting there. I don't know. Do we just sell it for, take the blade off of it and try to sell that on Facebook or something? And
Kelly mentioned driving it back and parking it back by the building by the burn pile to get it out of the way.
Oh, in the back.
Over by.
and at least it'd be out of sight.
Yeah, be outside. Yeah, I wonder what we can get out of that set if we try to sell it with a
Well, the
engine messed up.
Probably nothing. You probably get more for the blade and
that's what I mean.
Making
Just,
I'm wondering if it would be better just to take
So-
it to the scrapyard.
well, if the blade's worth,
I mean, I would take the blade off. I wouldn't take it and the salt thing.
well, yeah, the salt thing we put in that building,
Yeah.
but and then just sell it for scrap or something, and
I'd say whatever we get the most money out of it for.
I guess you're not gonna. It's the heads. I mean,
We
it's
don't
got
really want to put any money in it, do we?
no. I mean, it's.
I didn't think we did.
They said that motor's not worth much.
Yeah.
It's got at least one plug blowed out,
Yeah.
completely blowed out of it.
So yeah, I think.
But I don't. I mean, I don't. It'll run far good enough to run over there, won't it? Behind there.
All the way from
Pretty sure.
his house to there, so surely it's got another.
Check on the tractor.
And I guess we
Right.
can just see about selling it for scrap, or taking it to somewhere and selling it for scrap, or. And maybe the blade might not be. I mean, I think the blade's pretty decent, isn't it?
I don't know.
Since it got fixed, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah,
And you can put that on anything, can't you? I mean, as long as
you wouldn't be
it's
able to as long as it's. It actually the new trash truck is set up for a blade.
Yeah.
If we had to. But if you want to move it back there, I mean, if he wants to move it back there, that's fine.
Not on top of the burn pile.
Oh no, we want to get something.
So,
Yeah.
well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we get? Keep turning it off. What about
Insurance,
Yeah, let's insure that thing for $1 million.
it's worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody stole it and parked it on there and started it on fire.
Well, them silly kids in town.
Yeah, well, I've seen that.
All right. Anything else, Simon?
Okay.
You're gonna be gone.
Is
Vacation.
Kelly still gonna be gone the first week of May?
Yeah.
Who's gonna pick up trash?
He'll be here the first week.
Oh, that's right.
First week. It's the last week he's
Oh,
gone.
that's right.
I mean, if we're both gonna be going, that's
Then that'll
unusual.
be that's even gonna be a paid vacation,
I'm gonna write that.
so.
That's a paid vacation. Woo, that really won't last long.
He's already got to spend on Airbnb.
You'll be delighted out by Thursday. And you aren't leaving till Friday.
You have anything, Ed?
No, I don't.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything.
Fire, the barbecue's still on,
Barbecue's still on for the 18th.
is going, who's,
Somebody got the meat yet?
I think they've got it ordered.
I haven't seen it bill.
No, I probably won't have it until Saturday
Yeah.
or Friday.
Friday. Thursday night, probably.
Yeah.
so, do you think someone could get a hold of Neil Carpenter and see if the firemen could burn all that
I
brush?
think that's Rick Edwards's.
No,
It's not? Okay.
the,
By Carpenter Station?
yeah, I don't think that's Rick's, I think that's all.
I was thinking that Paul about the old hut and all that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All those tree branches. That,
Okay. Yeah, it'd be
I don't even
nice
know
if
Well,
you
they were
guys
up
could
there
burn
cleaning
it.
one
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. Well, that's when they tore that thing down. Somebody bought that
Oh.
metal garage and they
Oh,
cleaned it out. They had like
that building.
4 dump trucks big dump trucks of stuff out of it.
Just think of the treasures that's inside that building.
I'm sure there's some treasures, but I'm
I
sure
wonder
they
if there's
got
any
Probably got some
Fire
fire
videos.
wrappers.
rat shit all
Fireworks.
over. I bet he does have fireworks left in there.
No,
I bet they won't light because they're so wet, but I bet he's got some in there.
I have you some videos.
Yeah, that might be nasty. Home videos.
Station videos.
Well,
Yeah,
Are we done?
I don't have anything else.
There's
I'm good. That show me it's carpenters.
Well, I didn't look.
Okay.
Kelly texted and said he's about done. I told him,
Well, I need to talk to him.
Oh,
well, then call him.
I might call him.
oh, good luck.
I'm gonna get it.
Tell him to call me when he gets done. I have some things I need to talk to him.
You need some receipts.
I need lots of receipts
just
and I need him to.
Tell him to stop by the house with all that. You
Yeah.
pick all that up and you take it and say, now you take all this shit.
No, I don't want him to leave the building.
And then you,
I'm gonna ask him too about getting a stamp with his name and then I can do that stuff.
oh, signatures.
Uh-huh.
all right, oh,
Okay, meeting adjourned. I don't have anything for you guys. Oh, you wanna look at the bills that need to be paid?
Yes, I do.